Hello, folks. Welcome to the channel, Chris Church's Fight the Good Fight. Flyers, chills, coolest, most awesome, most amazing channel on YouTube and the internet. I got a safety meeting going here. Not going to encourage you to subscribe or hit the like button or leave any comments, because one of the reasons I haven't been posting anything on a daily basis is I got a second strike now. So I'm not sure how long that's going to hang over my head. At least 90 days, I know that. I suppose 14 of those are already gone because the 2-week ban is over. But, yeah, I'm not sure if I should continue with the channel anymore. I've gotten up to 332 subs as of earlier today. I haven't checked, so I don't know if there's another one or two or if a couple have left because I haven't been posting for a few weeks. But yeah, I know you folks usually don't leave any comments below, but I'm reaching out and asking for you to do that today, to give me an idea as to whether or not you all think I should continue. I was really looking forward to giving away the prize package to our 1,000th subscriber. I believe I decided the cash amount to be $200. I think that's a decent amount. And 4 free t-shirts. I haven't shown you all the t-shirts yet, but I will. You know, a gift certificate for one of the places I do the food reviews. I was going to throw in a full set of King George VI nickels. I don't know. Some other things, some other stuff in there. I don't know if I mentioned the voucher for one of the places I do a food review. But I was building quite a nice prize package for our 1,000th sub. But at this point, I'm so discouraged because of the last 2 strikes. They were pretty much back to back. So there was a week I couldn't post nothing, and then 2 weeks I couldn't post nothing. And I don't know. I'm at an impasse here. I need you to reach out and leave a comment. 332 of you subbed. I don't know how many of you are unsubbed or not subbed that watch my content that'll might be able to leave a content, but you know, I like to keep things straightforward and real. I don't like putting my face on the camera because I'd rather focus on the subject matter, whether it's indoor growing, outdoor growing, the coin collecting, the walking the dogs, the car repairs. You know, in fact, for the fuel pump replacement, you know, I got the old pump out. I put the new pump in. Darren helped me get the lock ring back on. And, you know, Darren definitely helped out big time. He did a lot himself. But, yeah, that was an interesting clip I enjoyed doing, even though he annoyed the hell out of me. Darren, you'll probably watch this. You'll probably leave a comment and tell me to keep going. But another strike, and I think that's it. They just take the channel down anyways within this probation period. You know, I could keep doing clips, just not talk as much or at all. Just silent clips of the growing or the coins or whatever. Or very minimal to no talking. I don't know. I'm reaching out for some feedback here. I hope whoever watches this clip. I know it's boring. Ooh, an ashtray and a lighter. A guy talking. I'm just reaching out to the community here, you know. I'm not doing this for any particular reason other than to maybe share a funny joke and some good information and my dime store advice. You know, I go on my rants once in a while. You guys hear that. I like to keep the channel as political free as possible, but it doesn't mean I don't mention the things that I see and try to point out some obvious fixes. I don't know. I don't think the solution is in any one person's hand. It's going to be a joint effort. And sometimes people don't want to be helped. There's that, you could try and help somebody as much as you can, as much as you want to. You can do pretty much everything for them but wipe their ass, and they still will shit their pants, and they still won't want you to help them. Or, I mean, they won't want to help themselves, sorry. Hence the shitting their own pants. Anyways, on that note, I'm going to tap out here, and please leave a comment below. Let me know what you're thinking, if I should continue with the channel. There's a backup channel I started called Get Growing, and it's just focused on the growing alone. I've had to remove a couple of the clips from there because I'm pretty sure they were the clips I got strikes for on this channel. And even though I reached out to YouTube and in their feedback sections and whatever, and asked them questions like, please be specific as to what mistake I made, what I said wrong, because I don't want to make the same mistake. And they never reached back and told me specifically what I did. So there's that moving forward. If you all tell me to keep going, I still am not even clear on what I did. I have an idea of what I might have done wrong, which in my opinion, I don't think it was anything wrong with what I said and or suggested and or asked of my subs. But again, YouTube is odd. There's many garbage channels out there saying many garbage things and showing much garbage. And for some reason, they're still rocking and rolling and doing their thing. But we here, our thick-skinned, critical thinking community, knows how to laugh at ourselves and others. Excuse-moi. They're wanting to pick on us, folks. They're wanting to make it difficult for us to talk about our subject matter. And to be specific, I know it's the growing videos that were struck that I got the strikes on. And I think I know what I said in those videos that was the issue. But again, even though I reached out, they didn't reach back. So I'm still not clear. I am making an assumption on what I did wrong. It could be something completely different than what I'm thinking I did. But even if what I did is the infraction, it wasn't like, oh boy, talk about snowflakes. Sheesh. All right, peace out, bless up. On that note, I'm going to tap out. Do what you wish. Hit the sub, don't hit the sub. Hit the like, don't hit the like. Leave a comment, don't leave a comment. At this point, I'm indifferent. I'm not sure whether I should progress forward or tap out. So, I don't know. Take care of yourselves and each other until I hear back from yous and or whatever. I'm going to do some thinking on this topic. I might just keep going with the backup channel, Get Growing, and not say anything except just show the growing and what I'm doing for mixing soil and blah, blah, blah. Because I got a handful of things on the go, and I would really like to share that info with the people that are interested in that topic. But other than that, I don't know if I'm going to keep this main channel going, the Fight the Good Fight, and keep showing off my coins when they show up and cracking funny jokes and walking the dog and blah, blah, blah. That might come to an end. And I don't know if I'll do a giveaway on the backup channel if I ever hit 1,000 subs. I'm not here for, you know what I mean? Anyways, whatever. Cheerios. We'll catch us all on the flip side. Cheers. Peace.